to work. And a foul ball. Towards first, Arise. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 2.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Crow-Armstrong makes the play. Both runners tagging. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 3-zip.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Darvish back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Connor Joe. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Number 4, Pete Crow-Armstrong.
Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Ripped on a line to center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw in, around second now, going for 3. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow-Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Darvish delivers. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. Line drive. Crow-Armstrong flashes the leather on the running catch.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. It's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie.
Pickoff move to second. Crow-Armstrong back on a dive. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Out number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Liner, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
2 outs, bases full. And the batter now. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away, but no advance from the runners. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Merrill on his way over. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Huge. Digging in, Pete Crow-Armstrong. Golden opportunity right here. Squares and gets it down the left side. Off balance feet. There's one. And that's all they'll get. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So here's Horner now. Snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Hit weakly on the ground. Machado throws to first in time. And that'll keep more. Runner at first with 2 away. Now Machado up here. Tying run at the plate. Now that's smacked to right center. He's got it, and that is that. Now Pete Crow-Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one way inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Merrill makes the play, and that is that. 1 down. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. Swung on, belted. Crow-Armstrong going back. Pulls it in on the warning. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shota Imanaga. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of
Cronenworth. Glove flip for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Nico Horner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Crow-Armstrong, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts. 2 away now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. The batter now, John Birdie. Fly ball to right. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. 1 hit. So 1 out, nobody on. It's Xander Bogaerts now. In the air out to center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second is Bogaerts. He's in there.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Go ahead run on base. And now Luis Campusano. Rips that one center field. That's a base hit. Machado around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Crow-Armstrong at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
1 strike.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 down, bases empty. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a base hit up the middle.
The release point creates a lot of tilt.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Into the basket and gone. Home run. That one barely got out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And the righty deals. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Cubs strand a couple. No outs. Runner at first. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Line drive. Leaps, and he's got it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions. Great athleticism. Man, he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. It bounces, and he's going for third. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first, heading for 2. Simeon on the way to third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
0-1.
0-1.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Here's Nico Horner. The 0-2. In the dirt, runner goes for second. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Crow-Armstrong stands at second with no outs. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. John Birdie at the plate. That's to third. Fires to first in time. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow-Armstrong.
Ball one.
And that's in the dirt. Webb, in his 5th season, 31 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. Now one away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Martin is just 1 strike away. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. Oh, he throws it away. 1 out. Runner at second. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow-Armstrong. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical.
There goes the runner. Pitch inside. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. All right, we'll be back to get this. All right, ready to go here. Now at the plate, Wyatt Langford. On a line out towards center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Langford headed for the plate. The relay. The tag out.
Pretty close play at the plate right there. Always an exciting one, though, and a really nice job by the defense to cut him down. It's a pretty big blow to a team when you lose a potential run that was so close to getting in there.
Next to hit, Pete Crow-Armstrong. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Armstrong.
And that is out of play. Way
1-1.
inside. Nobody out. Runner at first. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Here's a high chopper. Simeon toss over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow-Armstrong, trying to deliver as the hero. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Half on his way home. Here's the throw to the plate. Save! In comes the run from second. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
First and second, 2 outs. So here's Horner now. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. Beats him to the bag, and that means we're on the north side of Chicago. John Chambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the DH, Josh Smith. That's smacked on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely
can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Crow-Armstrong hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Popped up, and there's 1 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Nothing across. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Bradford back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. Langford sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Pete Crow-Armstrong, the next cup to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one hit to right, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow-Armstrong. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Kelly leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Simeon. They get the force. That's out number 3. No run.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps.